YouTube Nation. I am Super Mario Bros. 1985 with another different video to share. So in this video, it's the video that I should have did a long time ago, but for some reason I did other stuff on my channel when I first joined Super Mario Bros. 1985. Today, for those who's watching, for those supporters who's watching this, I'm gonna tell y'all about myself. So this is gonna be another interesting SMB1985 video to share. So I'm gonna tell y'all about myself and about my YouTube experience, or my YouTube history, or my history of YouTube, or the internet in general. So this is gonna be myself and I type of video where I just tell y'all about myself for the first time. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden doing this video now, where I should have introduced myself since 2016, but for those new and old supporters out there, or viewers and fans out there, please listen as I tell y'all about myself and how I first started this YouTube channel and my first abandoned YouTube channel. Like how did I discover YouTube in the first place? So please listen carefully, and if y'all understand how it works, please like and subscribe. And if y'all feel like y'all not interested, it's okay if you dislike it. If y'all not interested, then that's fine. Y'all don't need to listen. So anyways, here is my myself and I type of video, and how I first discovered YouTube for a long time. Well, let's get started with the story. So, as y'all can see, I am Super Mario Bros. 1985. Y'all can call me SMB or 1985, or wherever you want to call me for short. I am 23 years old. I'm about to be 24 in September. I'm out of school permanently. I have not planned on any colleges. I'm just out of high school regardless, and I'm just thinking of getting a job. Probably on my 24th birthday, I'll probably apply for a job. But as long as I make numerous of memories long enough, then y'all won't be too bored. I won't let y'all be too bored on my channel. So let's start off with how I first discovered YouTube in the first place. So this was during when I was in elementary school. This was in a 2000s era. YouTube was first established in 2005. I say around 2007 or 8 or 9, or somewhere at that era. That's where I've discovered YouTube for the first time. Speaking of 2005, a long time ago, my family had moved out of my birthplace neighborhood, I was a baby. I was like between 2001 to 2004. I was a baby. I have no memories at all from my birthplace street, by the way. So when we moved, this is like two previous homes, and so when we moved, that was the time where my family, we had no place, we had no furniture, no bed at the time. So we went upstairs and we visit our extended family. They were upstairs. So I just found out in one of my baby pictures, my mom had told me everything. Like, no, we did not live downstairs yet until we finally got furniture and a bed to sit on and lay on. So that's what we did. We lived upstairs. It's a house where you just have doors right next to each other. It's like one house and two doors in one house, and there's upstairs and downstairs. So we used to live upstairs first before we permanently lived downstairs. So our extended family, they took care of us, and that's pretty much how it started. Now years later went by. That was during the time 2005. I was around to 3 to 4 years old at the time. I don't know exactly the right age I was, but I was between 3 to 4 in 2005 when we moved at that neighborhood. That was the neighborhood that I called my childhood neighborhood. That was my childhood neighborhood. I grew up in that neighborhood. Like, I had no memories at all in my birthplace street until my mama had showed me those baby pictures. I was flabbergasted. Like, seriously, I did not remember being scared of a clown woman with makeup. I do not remember that. I don't remember myself crying and scared of my life of being scared of clowns. I do not remember at all. Like, I only remember like 2 previous homes from here, but it was in a different neighborhood. This was not the same neighborhood. It was in a different one. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you where I live at, but that'll be wrong. But anyways, I'm gonna just tell y'all my childhood story. So, how I first discovered YouTube in the first place. Between 2007 to 2009, at least at that era, I was really little. I used to have braids. See, right now, y'all see that I still have hair, even though my lining is kind of like disappearing, because I have one of our family members as a barber no, that was the other barber. The other barber had messed up my hairline, so I decided to go bald. And it's okay, as long as I appreciate what I still have, I guess. So I was really little. I had braids, and at the time, I've never owned a phone before. I've never owned any electronic devices before. During the time before I discovered YouTube. So, because I was super young, I've not owned any electronic devices at all. I was young, I was innocent, and I was pretty wild. I was reckless. I'd be throwing my toys around be breaking my toys. I'd be putting one of my Thomas toys, and it had one of those couplings, and I just be like clip them to my one of those strings for my window. It was like one of those blind strings that you pull the blinds up and down, that string, and I just be swinging my toys around like serious, guys. I was reckless. I was a reckless young kid. So at the time, my mom had phone. My second older sister, she has a phone. I think my first oldest sister lived with us, but I think she have a home now. She did. I don't know. I don't know if she did had her own place, but she do sleep with my other sister. My oldest brother, he have his own home. I think he have his own old apartment at the time, but now he doesn't live in an apartment anymore. That was a long ass time ago though, guys. So I think it was just me, my mom, and my second older sister. Everybody had phones except me. So what I do during night, I be sneaking in my mom's and my second older sister's bedrooms. I take their phones, and that's how I discovered YouTube. I be watching all kinds of videos, guys. Even if it was family friendly videos or fucked up YouTube poop videos or anything. I was curious. Like, seriously, can you blame me? Like, I guess I was really jealous. I guess I was that jealous that everybody have a phone except me, because I was the youngest child in the family. I was the only youngest child in the family. So that's how I discovered YouTube. In one of those eras, I be watching these Thomas and Friends, parody videos. I be watching gameplays / let's plays or / playthroughs, walkthrough games. I remembered watching Tom and Jerry War of Riskers, the walkthrough. I remember watching that. I remember watching Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 walkthroughs. I remember that. I remember watching 100 Ways to Kill Yoshi. Oh my god, guys. I hate that video growing up now. Now that I'm growing up, I'm like, I used to think that was, at the time when I was a kid, I just love watching violent stuff. But these type of violence, it's really too personal now. It's really getting too personal. Now all of a sudden I don't like that. I don't like the way they made the video like that, to just kill Yoshi. Like, fuck. Like, Yoshi is my second favorite character, and I love Yoshi. He is so innocent. He is sweet. He is playful. And he do what he gotta do to protect Mario, the Mario Bros, and Princess Peach and the Toads from them getting hurt. That's why he take care of the Goombas, the Koopas, anything. I don't like that video. Then I discovered Super Mario Logan. Not Super Marvin Logan. Not Super. It might as well call Super Jeffy Logan, because Jeffy is always in the way. The old Super Mario Logan during the Mama Luigi era. I think his channel was established in 2007. I don't know if I watched that one series from 2000. It's probably even 2009. I don't know. I don't remember, guys. But all I know, I used to watch tons of YouTube videos a long ass time ago. Like, this was where I first watched Super Mario Logan, Mario and Luigi's Stupid Dumb Adventures. That was a brilliant nostalgia old plush series I've ever watched. Then what else have I watched as I was a kid? Of course, I've been watching lots of YouTube poop. Like I love YouTube poop a lot, guys. It's just ever since I was really young, I kept this secret to myself. I didn't share it with nobody except one of my younger cousins, who's like 5 gap year apart from me. He's now legal, okay? He's 18 years old and I'm 23, okay? So we're both legal, okay? He used to sip. He used to sip on just a little bit of sip, his first drink, as I'm trying to describe. His birthday is right next to mine. His birthday is like right next to mine. Like that. Right next to each other. That was my cousin who used to be a YouTuber who refused to show his face on camera. That was him. His name is JeShawn. So now he posts videos privately and share videos with me in private. So I don't blame him for quitting YouTube. Man, we used to do lots of childhood YouTube videos together. We also played my paper Nintendo, paper Sega, paper Rovio cutout paper characters, and we add them to our videos. We be making some wacky, all types of craziest shit that we can think of. Like I was at JeShawn's house. One of my younger cousins, a 5-year gap apart from me. We made a video called Luigi. I don't remember that video. How to build. It's some sort of how to build, and I don't know what that means. But that was my younger cousin's video. That wasn't mine. We made videos together. So we uploaded to YouTube in 2016. That was like in November 2016. It's about like how to be tough, how to stand up for yourself against bullies. So we made Luigi a Luigi plush. He had a Luigi plush, and he had a SpongeBob plush, or like one of those karate SpongeBob plush. SpongeBob was trying to give Luigi's money, but Luigi refused. So he beat up SpongeBob. Like, guys, lots of childhood memories, man. We have an absolute close relationship, man. That like he always visit my house. He always visit mom's house, and mom always she's okay to let him in, and sometimes she's not. Like sometimes he feel comfortable and sometimes she's not. So he still comes over right now. He still comes over and shares some videos with me, like Instagram, mostly Instagram videos. So yeah, as I was saying, so as I was really young, I've used to watch one of those Thomas and Friends / Family Guy, The Simpsons parody videos. Those were really funny. I used to had I think I was given like a Blackberry phone. That was the only phone that was I don't think it had internet. I don't think the Blackberry phone, like, I think the bill wasn't paid. I don't remember. But I remember owning like other electronic devices as a kid. Mama once gave me 2 different camcorders a long ass time ago. Do y'all remember those camcorders a long time ago? Do y'all remember using camcorders as y'all was younger? I used to have a first camcorder. Was the video quality was fucked up, man. It was just a green screen. It was like half of the video footage you can see. I was trying to film The Simpsons. You know those episodes of The Simpsons? I was trying to film the Treehouse of Horror of The Simpsons. I remember doing that. But the green, it's like fuzzing out. The video's like fuzzing out, in and out, in and out. That camcorder was absolutely messed up. I think that was a camera. I think that was a camera. The camcorder I had was red. Years had went by. I had another camcorder. It was red. But that there were some video issues with that camera as well. So yeah, guys, I've never posted no 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 videos at all. I have not posted no videos during that era. So before I continue, what else did I have on? I used to have this red phone. It was one of those looking buttons that you just push. It's not no touch screen. It just had buttons, just like the Blackberry phone that I told y'all. I've been using that little red phone for like sound recordings. Like I be making up this one looking. I made up like my own series where I just have like imagination as a kid. Like my imagination is wild. I be thinking of like my own series, like, and then I recorded sounds on that phone. Like it's kind of cringy of what I'm gonna describe, but it was a made up series I thought in my mind called Boy and Mouse. Boy and Mouse. It's gonna be so cringy if I do the intro of what I've said in that recording. That's a long ass time ago. Oh my god, I was so young. It's gonna be so. I'm gonna apologize if this is so fucking cringy, but I remembered everything. I remember the whole intro of what I made up, and while doing like sound recordings on that red phone, bro. I'm so sorry just if it's gonna be fucking cringy, but here it goes. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, it's gonna be cringy. I'm warning y'all, it's gonna be fucking cringy. Okay. Mouse, mouse, mouse. It's mouse. It's mice. Rat. Boy is mom. It's dad and his father. Family. Mouse, mouse, mouse. It's mouse. Can she talk? Can she talk? Don't fucking. Can she talk? Can she talk? Don't. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Mouse! I want to fucking apologize how fucking cringy that intro was. I'm a good drawer too, so I just visualized what I just said. I just drew a mouse, right? It's a characters on mouse, mice, rat, and boy, and the rest of the family. I don't know what that was, but it was fucking cringy. It was cringy as fuck, bro. I remember making tons of these sound recordings. They're lost now. They're lost. I don't know what the fuck I be saying as a kid, but I guess I used to have learning disability while I was in elementary, and I used to flunk just once when I was in the 5th grade. I attended summer school, but then I hate that school so much, guys. I don't like that. I don't like my elementary school. The only schools I liked was my middle school and my high school. That was the only one. And there was some controversy news article about like personal stuff that happened with my gym coach teacher. I do not want to explain, but I hate my elementary school. I really do. I don't know why I be saying. I don't know why would I. They don't make any sense. Like, mice is plural. A rat is like a larger mouse, and a mouse is just like a normal mouse. Why did I just say mice? I don't. Okay, that was some cringy ass sound recording. My voice was so squeaky. I was so young. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That intro was so damn cringy as fuck, bro. Oh, never again. No, I'm not making any cringe fuck, bro. I was super young. I do not know what I be saying. I don't know why. That don't even make any sense, bro. I was so young. I'm pretty sure when y'all was kids too, y'all be saying some other, like y'all be saying stuff that don't make any sense, and y'all just use that for your intro. Oh my god. No! Why did I just sing that cringy ass song? But yeah, I love to draw. I love to draw too. Guys, I don't know. Y'all have no idea. Like, my ears like bleeding right now. I'm so sorry I made y'all ears bleed, but I was so fucking young. I do not know what I was describing of what the show was supposed to be about when I made that sound recording. I don't know what it was supposed to be, like a boy. I guess it's a boy, a kid. I was so young. I don't know what I don't know why I was trying to. Oh, okay. So yes, I used to have 2 camcorders. The video quality is messed up. All right, the video qualities are messed up. So the only videos I made was like on my on a Blackberry phone. It's not mine. I guess it was one of my family's Blackberry phone. Could be my mom's Blackberry phone. Could be my sister's Blackberry phone. But I remember doing like role plays while filming my Thomas toys, my Thomas and Friends toys. I be doing role plays. Like I don't be saying anything. Like, I just play. I remember playing like TV shows on my TV. It was probably like my Coby TV. I don't have Coby anymore. I don't have Coby. I have Hisense Roku TV right now. So I played several TV shows, and I used them to role play. Like, I'm just trying to imitate my trains of what they're doing as the TV, as the characters on the TV. So I just be looking, I'd be imitating. So I just turn my TV up really loud enough, and I be role playing. I recorded it. I be role playing with my Thomas toys. I turned on Family Guy, The Simpsons, probably The Big Bang Theory, That 70s Show, 2.5 Men. Like, I be role playing, guys. I don't know about South Park. I don't remember role playing my trains with South Park, but I think it was on another different TV channel that's not on the same exact channel that I was role playing my trains with, but it was on a regular TV, alright? It's not cable or nothing. But yeah, I remember filming like my trains, and I'd be role playing with them. Guys, I really wish I would have took care of my very old video footages a long ass time ago, and then I would just share them with y'all one day once I got older. But I failed to take care of my... Well, I'm not... Why I keep saying mine? It was an old ass Blackberry phone. I don't know whose phone that was, but it was an old ass Blackberry phone. And like 2 cameras that I used to own, the video footages are like fuzzing out. Like, it was just one of the Simpsons episode that I filmed. It was called the monorail episode. I recorded that. I used to record that. But I guess at the time I didn't know what copyright means, so I was really young. I was super young. I didn't know what copyright means. Kind of like SuperLuigiLogan, who shared the story of he didn't know what copyright means either on his Mario Luigi Stupid Dumb Adventures. One of his episodes got blocked and muted. So only thing you will hear is the sounds and not the music. So I didn't know what copyright means. Those footages that I filmed, the Simpsons episodes, they're lost. They're lost. Then I also filmed a Family Guy episode where Brian got caught red-handed by Crackmeyer because what the fuck just happened? Brian had fell in love with Crackmeyer's girlfriend, his transgender girlfriend or something like that, or was that his dad who looked like a girl? What the fuck was that episode? But anyways, I filmed the part where Brian got beat the shit out of by Crackmeyer, and he got death threatened. He was all bloody, he was all bruised, as Crackmeyer had left. Oh yeah, that was Crackmeyer's dad. That was his transgender looking dad. Last words Brian said, he said, hey, listen, before you go, I fucked your dad. Then slammed the door. That was the episode I filmed. Oh, I had that video lost as well. Oh my god, I wish I would have took care of my old ass video footages a long time ago. Oh, that was some cringy ass episode of Family Guy, guys. Fuck. Okay, what else did I film? Oh, I remember I used to do like a GoldenEye 007 role play where I'm just holding my phone and like I'm pretending I'm a first person of James Bond, and I be outside, then I be doing this as a gun, and I'm like, boo, boo, boo. I be humming like, I used to remember doing GoldenEye 007 role play too. I wish I would have took care of my old videos, man. Then there was a time where I upgraded my electronic devices now, and now I used to have a white tablet called a Samsung Galaxy Tablet 4 or Samsung Galaxy 4 tablet. That was the time where I made my first YouTube channel, which there is my actual real name, so please don't use my name in this channel, okay, as I'll share my real name with y'all. Everybody just be making fun of my name since elementary and middle school. They just be calling me Woody from Toy Story. Yes, that's my last name, but I was so offended of my first name. Like, I used to be so offended of my first name, but now that I'm growing up, I don't think I don't find that surprising anymore. I don't care if my cousins just call me that name, even though I guess it's hard to pronounce. Well, there's my real name that I'm showing. Yeah, my last name is actually Woody. Yeah, my last name is Woody. So yeah, that was the time where it was my first time using YouTube, you know. I made a first YouTube channel based on my actual real name that I've added it, and I made YouTube videos. I made tons of YouTube videos on my Samsung Galaxy 4 tablet. And my first YouTube video was a video called Go Yellow Car Go! It was posted around August 2014. That's right. I made that YouTube account in December 2013. That was a long ass time ago, man. That was in my previous house. That was during my previous house. I had no memories at all in my childhood home, like my actual childhood home, where my extended families was upstairs and we was downstairs, and I had a Blackberry phone. I had 2 camcorders. I'd be sneaking in people's room, my family's rooms. I'd be taking their phones. I'd be watching Tom and Jerry on it. I used to watch a YouTube poop of Fairy Oddparents, YouTube poop of Gumball, YouTube poop of Thomas and Friends, and all type of cringe and wacky Thomas and Friends parody toys videos they be doing. Like, I could just go on, guys, but let's move on now. So I made videos on my white tablet. I used to install some good nostalgia apps such as Sonic Dash app, Angry Birds 2 apps. I used to download Fruit Ninja Y'all remember Fruit Ninja? I used to download the old version of Subway Surfers. Then it was that one app where you just like make a burger and you give it to the customers. I do not know what app that was. I don't. I don't know if it was a SpongeBob looking app. Where you just make burgers. You put lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, cheese, and on it, like, it's some sort of app I remembered. I remember downloading Talking Time 2, My Talking Time, the other Talking Time, like the first Talking Time, I think it was, he was like outside and there was like he was like in an alleyway or something like that. That was the app I used to download. I used to download Talking Ben, My Talking Time, Talking Ben news app. I used to download My Talking Angela app. Not knowing, unknowingly, I've not heard that myth that someone's actually spying on you on that app of Talking Angela. Like, that is a pedophile looking app. I didn't know that actually ended up on the news. So be extremely careful. I was not aware of it. I was not aware of it, guys. Like, they watching you through Talking Angela's eyeball? What the actual fuck was that app? Seriously? That really just happened? Yo, y'all need to stay safe. I swear, y'all need to stay safe. Anyways, those are the apps that I've downloaded it, and then I recorded videos on Talking Ben, the Talking Ben app, and then I also recorded videos on My Talking Ben Talking Time news app. I be saying bunch of fucked up shit, bro, on those videos, and I'm just putting it on my first account, which is now abandoned forever due to my password, forgotten password. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put it on a piece of paper. I should have screenshot it. I don't know if I remember. I don't even know how to screenshot. I don't know if I did know how to screenshot. I should have did something to remember, but I thought you could just remember by heart, but I didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I used to be saying a lot of fucked up shit, guys, on my Talking Tom and Ben News app and Talking Ben app. And they have this recording where you just push the you push the phone on Talking Ben app. You push the phone, Ben answer it. He said, bang. And then you be death threatening all type of shit. You be death threatening like, give me my fucking money right now, or I will kill it, or I will kill your puppies. Then Ben be like, ugh. And then he just hang up the phone. I remember making that one video called, where's my money? Oh my god, dog. Guys, I was so reckless, man. It's still, they're still existed on my channel, guys. Y'all can check it out if y'all want to. I don't know why. That'll be weird though, checking out people's abandoned channel. That'll be so weird. I don't know why you don't want to check that. But yeah, guys. That account is now abandoned forever, and I only made 3 IRL videos, and that was it. One was Go Yellow Car Go, where a yellow car, one of my toy Hot Wheels yellow car was chased by a Scooby-Doo looking van. I think it was a, no, that ain't no Scooby-Doo van. I think that's just a beach van. That's like a beach van toy. So I guess the yellow car is in trouble and gotta survive. Then the second one was a Thomas and Friends parody video that I've made up called Gordon and Friends, because I guess my Thomas the Tank Engine toy got broken and the only blue engine that I have was Gordon, but he lost a tender. So yeah, that was my Tommy Gordon toy that he lost his tender. He claimed that it got scrapped, but in reality I broke the tender toy of it. I made that video. It was called Gordon Watched Fairy Oddparents, where Gordon he just in love with Fairy Oddparents for some reason, even though he used to be bossy. He used to be like, he trying to be like dignified looking big blue engine. The cameraman was fucking with him, like the cameraman was provoking Gordon. He was so annoying, I guess, and Gordon like, stop fucking filming me, I'm trying to watch Fairy Oddparents. Like, then Gordon be pampering the cameraman, like, go give me some Grand Theft Auto right now or I'll fucking kill you. Like, he be death threatening the cameraman, and the cameraman was just, he was so scared for his life. Oh my god, that was one of the Gordon and Friends episode that was the only existed video that was on the internet. The rest of it gone forever. I used to have a Dell tablet too. All the videos that I filmed at the train, my toy Thomas trains, in the kitchen, I filmed them in the kitchen. I filmed on the kitchen table, and it was a lot of crazy shit going on in that video. That was probably during the power outage. So we used to have a power outage, and there used to be a Wi-Fi name called Linksys, but now it's gone forever. It's the internet where you just take your electronic devices and you take it wherever it wants to go, and whatever room that has like the full, like, good amount of Wi-Fi is, then you can go there and you could upload videos. That was that Wi-Fi. I think the government had took it away. At the time, there was also an app called Google Plus. I don't know what I was thinking. I was not prepared at all. I didn't know that was going to happen. I failed to rescue all the videos out of my Google Plus account, and now they're gone. Every single one of them gone. I don't know why I didn't put them on YouTube, but I guess I was trying to try something new and it didn't work, because Google Plus was such an underrated looking app, and I guess it had a bad reputation. I didn't even realize it. I was unaware of Google Plus's reputation. I didn't know Google Plus had a bad reputation towards YouTube. I didn't know that. But yeah, the rest of the episodes of Gordon and Friends are lost. I used to remember filming Gordon versus Tails doll, where Gordon, I guess he was haunted by Tails doll, and then I used to make like a Five Nights at Freddy's parody. That was during 2014. The videos that was lost in my Dell tablet, because I dropped my Dell tablet I dropped it. I didn't took care of it. The screen went cracked, and you would think it would still work, but when you try to like swipe on the tablet, it just starts glitching out, and my mom had to throw it away, unfortunately. All the Thomas and Friends, all the toys videos are lost during that power outage. I think that was in 2013. I lost all those videos in 2013. That has to be 13. So, I used to film, what else have I remembered filming? Used to remember filming other Gordon and Friends series. I used to film the Jeopardy parody. It's like a Jeopardy video parody. So I get the train, the toy trains right there. They're the contestants of Jeopardy, and the host is the host. Who was the host? Was I the host of Alec Trebek? I remember having this random looking furry looking blue furry toy. It's like it's not like an actual furry. It's a round. It's a small toy. It's a small Furby. That's what it's one of those Furby toys. I used it as a Subtitles hat. I use it for Subtitles hat. It's supposed to be Subtitles or the fat controller. I never had a fat controller toy before, so I had found this light blue looking Furby toy, and I used it for a fat controller replacement, I guess. Oh my god, I wish I would have kept up with my childhood videos. I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I upload them in Google Plus instead of YouTube? Like YouTube is more long lasting than Google Plus. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I'm so sorry that I had to lose every memories of them. So anyways, I remember this one line called like I guess I asked a question. I don't know who was the host, though. I don't remember much. But anyways, the Furby toy at the top of my hat said, "Oh, I know this one. I know this one." And then I guess I said, "What?" Then he said, "Your face." And then he got thrown out. He's like, "That's right. Okay, that's it. Get the fuck out of my show." he threw some top of my head as a Furby toy across the room. This is abuse, bro. Oh my god, guys. I be asking like who was the character from the fairy Oddparents who loved making wishes and who had fairy godparents or something like that? It's those questions. Like, then I remember making the racing tournament video, and instead of saying part, I say like part with PT1. At the time, I was really young. I was in middle school during that time. I had a bunch of Hot Wheels toys, Thomas and Friends toys, and I'd be humming the Mario Kart Wii theme song before they start racing. That was a good racing tournament video. Like, I made my toys like fly downstairs, and they went outside, and I remember that ice there was like a block of ice right there. One of the toys might have slipped and fell, but then they got back up, and then I went around back into the house, went upstairs, And in the video, I remember my mom and my second older sister was talking about like, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing? Like, and then I think I paused the video and say like, I'm just filming. I'm just filming my toys. I'm like, they was wondering why I went outside. Like, where am I going? Like, I'm just filming my videos. I'm just filming on the porch, ma. So I resumed the video, and then I fly the toy. I fly upstairs, and then I threw a bunch of my toys in the room as they finished it. That was just crazy. I remember a lot, guys. I remember a lot from my deleted videos. Like, jeez. I miss my childhood videos so much. I also made, it was another Gordon and Friends episode where I guess Gordon got killed and there was like an investigation going on, and the Thomas and Friends characters, they gotta figure out who killed Gordon. And with, I don't know if y'all remember with the garbage train engine, I think he also got murdered too. So Emily the green girly engine, she was a judge. I used Emily as a judge, and that video was really funny as hell. And then once they found out who was the culprit, it was Lightning McQueen. It was my Lightning McQueen toy. They found out that he was guilty for the murder of Gordon and Whiff. So, as a permanent punishment, they used Lightning McQueen. They prosecute Lightning McQueen, and no, they executed Lightning McQueen onto the electric chair, and he was ready to get electrocuted. So he was panicking. Lightning McQueen like, no, please! And then they turned on the electric shocking chair, and he was like, he was still going, and then the worker's like, okay, this is scary. He's still doing it. Then once he stopped, I flipped him on his backside, and then I made him spin around like he's having a seizure. I'd be like, the hell? He's just spinning around like he's having a seizure. And I'm like, what the hell was that all about? So they found out that Lightning McQueen was the criminal for the death of Gordon and Whiff. Oh my god, the memories, guys, the memories are kicking in. I can just describe, I'm describing my childhood, guys. I remember making a video called 0 subscribers because I guess I was an underrated YouTuber and I had no, or was it that on my Google Plus account 0 subscribers, or was it called followers or subscribers during Google Plus? Anyways, Gordon, he was ranting. He was ranting about like he don't have no subscribers. He just be yelling and screaming and cussing and fussing and all that, and then attacking the cameraman once again, attacking the damn cameraman, and he tossed the cameraman. He launched the cameraman onto those cigarette looking plates, those cigarette plates, and the video just ends. That's for not having subscribers. He just tossed him. Yo, but guys, my memory, it was a long ass time ago. I swear that I was so fucking goofy as hell, guys. Then there was another video. I actually made that video from the reference or from the parody of SuperLuigiLogan. That was one of those SuperLuigiLogan's videos. That was a parody. I was in the kitchen and I used to have another phone. I had another phone along with my Samsung Galaxy 4 tablet. It got, that phone was gone forever. It's gone forever. It got stolen on the school bus. It got stolen. I guess one kid wanted to know what I was playing. I was playing Angry Birds, Star Wars on my app, and I guess he wanted to play, so I guess I gave it to him, and then unknowingly he just took it with him and it got stolen. So I'm not gonna trust nobody anymore. I just feel so stupid letting that happen. I got a punishment by my mom. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I thought we were cool. Like we were like cool classmate partners or something. Then he just stole the phone on the bus. Anyways, that phone was a Samsung Galaxy exhibit phone. It got stolen on the bus. So anyways, I filmed a video on my tablet called I don't know what that was. I don't know what video that was. I was in the kitchen. I had a Samsung Galaxy exhibit phone, and there was an app called Talking Tom 2. Yes, I made a parody based on SuperLuigiLogan, where your app just starts like talking back to you, even though he's supposed to repeat. He was supposed to repeat, but instead he's actually like talking and threatening you like he's actually human. So that's what I did to Talking Tom on my Talking Tom 2. See, here's what I did. I said something and then I cut the video. I cut the video where that character like repeats. Instead of saying repeating, I play the video again and then he talks a different word. He talks some different words. So here's what I did. I said, all right guys, let's check out this cool app that I've downloaded, okay? Hi Tom. And then instead of repeating, Tom say like, shut up. And then I'm like, what the heck? Then Talking Tom like, oh, like you so stupid. Then I said, shut up. Then Tom said, I will chop you. Then I'm like, no you won't. Then he said, yes I will, and I took all your Thomas and Friends toys away, punk. And then I'm like, I attacked my phone. I'm like, die, die, die. I threw my phone on the kitchen floor, and then the video cuts again, and then Talking Tom like, whoa, it's me. I wish I would have had that video. Damn. Then I said, screw you, Tom. Screw you, bitch. and then he repeated. He repeated to me, screw you, Tom. Screw you, bitch. Oh my god, I attacked my phone against the mustard, like the mustard container, and I threw the mustard on the mustard container on the kitchen floor. Our kitchen floor used to be so messy, man. It used to be, the tiles used to be so broken. It's one of those white kitchen floor tiles back in the day, before it got remodeled in 2017. Guys, I miss that video so much. I did a reference from SuperLuigiLogan, guys. YouTube was so much fucking fun back in the day, guys. Oh my god, man. I miss all the childhood videos that I'd be doing. They're gone forever. All because I wasn't prepared to get the videos out of my Google Plus account. The Google Plus got shut down in 2018, and now they're gone forever. The only existed Gordon and Friends episode that I have left was Gordon watched Very Oddparents, and that was it. That was it. And there was a, it was the last IRL video that I did, was my first tutorial video of that I made, called How to Make Your Taco. And that was just basic. That was just a basic childhood video that I did. I was so young, guys. I made my first YouTube account and my YouTube video when I was 12 years old. And then a year later, that was when I made my second account, which I claim is my main channel, which is now here, called Super Mario Bros. 1985. It was created in December, also in December 2nd, 2015. That was when I was 13 years old. No, I was 14. I was 12 years old on my first abandoned channel. And now I was 14 years old when I made Super Mario Bros. 1985. And my first video was in 2016. That was where I created Paper Nintendo, Paper Sega, Paper Rovio characters, those Angry Birds characters, paper characters, cutout characters, of course. At first, the papers used to have like lines on it, but then I upgraded them. I upgraded those papers in like the late 2016 when New Year's had arrived, and I was planning on doing season 2. So I upgraded my papers, and now they're just white, good white papers without no lines on them. Guys, I miss my childhood so much. And it sucks that I forgotten my password on my first account. Then I made a third account it's like a remake from my Demon Woody account. It was called Demon Woody 2. It was supposed to be a remake from my first account that I made in 2013 and my first video in 2014. That backup account was made in 2019, and it's also abandoned. It's also abandoned, and I didn't want to do any more Talking Tom and Ben news, Talking Ben videos either, because I worn out of my puberty. My puberty was getting eventually old. I was 18. I was 18 at that time. So yeah, that was when I was making YouTube videos. That was my first appearance of making these YouTube accounts. So yes. So my main channel, it used to be called Super Mario Fan 1985. That was during 2015, but then I didn't feel comfortable of leaving that name there, so I changed it from Super Mario Fan 1985 to Super Mario Bros 1985, and that was like my only main channel that I am using more frequently. And yeah, I made tons of wild, crazy content on in my paper gaming characters, and I added them as my TV show. I completed season 1. I sort of completed season 2. That was in 2017. In one of my live streams, I've abandoned my fans because there used to be more viewers in 2017 and 2016, and then there was just some videos that I just deleted while growing up because I just found my videos so toxic and cringy. So I had to change up some stuff, and then I re-uploaded the videos, but it just didn't matter. It didn't matter anymore. The views were just so low. But I just continued re-uploading the videos anyway. Season 3 was Unavailable. I was so lazy. I didn't film no videos in 2018. Nothing. I was still in school too. I was still in high school. I did season 4 and it's half canceled. I still didn't release. I had 3 unreleased videos still left on my PC, and I did the videos from 2019. That was in August, and I think the year went on, and I think the last of the video that was created, it was in 2020. That was the time when I graduated. I graduated high school in 2020. That was during the summer. That was the last video I did with my paper gaming characters. And I don't want to tell y'all what those videos are unless I release them myself, and until it's fully canceled, unless my Paper Mario, Paper Sonic, Paper Angry Birds, those TV show series, my own like Paper Mario TV show series from 2016 to 2020. Unless I release them my own. So I think I got more stories to tell before I end this. Let me tell y'all in 2017 why I abandoned this channel for like a year and a half. Actually, it was a year and a half. So my last live stream in 2017 was, there was no custom thumbnail at that. There was some uncustomized thumbnails that I left, but it showed like an old I don't know what, I forgot what TV that was. It's hard to pronounce. It's like Sylvania TV or something like that. It's a standard TV. It's an old standard TV that my mom don't even have in her old room anymore, which was her mom's room. It just showed the thumbnail of me playing Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker online, and you could check on my old live streams, my old previous live streams. The reason why I abandoned my channel and then I came back in 2019, I guess I was still in school, and I did other things on YouTube besides my own account. I made an anime account, like all different anime accounts, like male anime, female anime, and I'd be role playing anime live streams, these old anime live streams, and I'd be making new friends on there on these live chats. The live chats used to be different back in the day. Like sometimes when you post too many messages and they just stop you, like you gotta wait for like 30 seconds before you can chat again. Yeah, I did other things on YouTube besides my own account. That was the time where I just discovered anime for the first, like, I guess on Sonic X. I knew Sonic X was an anime TV kids show on the 4Kids channel from like 2011 10, or I guess it was from 2010. I don't know what year that was. I used to watch lots of episodes on Sonic X, but I discovered more anime shows while I was a teenager. I was 15 years old to 16 years old. I might have discovered more anime shows when I was 16 years old in 2017. So that's what I did while I was still in school. I did other different fun stuff on YouTube besides my own. So I created an anime account, and I guess I abandoned my channel because I guess I didn't want to do any videos on there anymore. I did not make any 2018 YouTube videos. I only made like videos in real life and like offline, and I just didn't post it on YouTube, you know. Then I came back in 2019 and I just discussed with y'all what I've been doing. I think I lied once and said that I was too busy in school, that that's why I didn't want to do, that's why I was too lazy to do more Paper Mario, Paper Sonic, Paper Angry Birds episodes. And that's not what happened. I made an anime account, guys, and I be role playing like all type of weird role plays when as in my anime account. I've also in like 2020, I was on a girl anime account and I was roleplay dating. The same as my boy anime account, I roleplay dated girls, and then on my girl anime account I roleplayed boys. That was, I don't do any role plays anymore. It just got tiresome now. I just have like screenshot memories on my Google Photos account. You know, sorry if I was being too weird. I just have internet. I just have a bunch of internet experiences I could just share with y'all. There was just so much fun, guys. They were just really fun. But it's like I didn't even care about my own of making my own YouTube videos anymore. I just care of role playing and recording role playing, screen recording role playing. Like I be making all these type of weird ass anime role playing stories, and there be like predators. There's just some predators that be in chats, and it's fucked up. But you all you gotta do is just simply block them. Like if they role play like the most illegal role play they can think of, just block them. Don't let that type of specific user like use you and like want you to role play like in a illegal sexual way. Like just block them, report them or something. Like I don't think report button would do it. Just block them regardless. Unless you're a moderator, then it will make sense. But there weren't any moderators at the time where I was in these live looking nightcore live streams, anime streams. There weren't any much moderators at the time. So here I am. I came back in 2019 to start all over, and that's what I did. I start all over, and I just want to sincerely apologize for lying once. I lied once and just said school was my problem. No, I did other stuff. I didn't tell y'all the part where I did other stuff on the internet besides like my school, like my important school. I didn't tell y'all that. If y'all look at my Super Mario Bros. 1985 or SMB1985 announcement, SMB1985 returns in 2019, y'all will see I've not talked not once about making an anime account, making an anime boy account, anime girl account, and be role playing. I did not talk about that. I've lied just once. I guess I was nervous, okay? I guess I was nervous to tell y'all the secret of what I actually did while abandoning my channel, and for like a year and a half later. I guess I got too nervous. But yeah, internet just changed my life, guys. I just found it so fun that way. Man, I be watching lots of anime videos and I be downloading them. So many anime videos, man. I used to have this Toshiba laptop that I had in 2015, and I had that Toshiba laptop, my first Toshiba laptop. I had that long enough. I had it around till I trashed it in 2022, I believe, and then that's where my Windows 11 HP laptop was upgraded it. I don't even have that school computer anymore, that school textbook anymore. I don't even have that anymore. They both got trashed. Same with my, there was another looking electronic device. I don't have that anymore. It's like a tablet, but you have a keyboard right here, and then you clip it to the keyboard and you use it as a PC or something like that. It's actually a tablet. I don't, if I find it, if I can find that name, guys, if I remember that name, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all know what I'm talking about. So I don't have that anymore. I don't have the white phone. It was an LG phone. It was an old LG phone that I had probably in 2015. I don't have that anymore. I don't even, I probably lost this one phone. It was called like an Alcatel device. It was an Alcatel phone that I used to have, but I don't have that anymore. It was in 2016 that I last had it in 2016, but now it's just mysteriously just vanished. It mysteriously vanished. Y'all look at my past videos, y'all will see, y'all can like recognize the phones that I said in this video right now. Like, I don't have so many previous devices. I just be losing. That's probably why I don't be taking care of my toys that much. And now the same, I'm not taking care of my previous electronic devices as the years goes on. But yeah, and that is when I decided to become a reactor in 2024. While I was in my old house, I thought of becoming a reactor. I told my younger cousin like I was planning on becoming a reactor / gamer. Like I could make reaction videos one day. No. YouTube used to be so much fun, guys. There were all kinds of awesome YouTubers I used to subscribe to, and I'm still subscribed right now. And there's also some YouTubers that disappeared from the internet forever, and their YouTube accounts was no longer available. I love Dashy. I love his Dashy XP too. I used to first discover Dashy in December 2014. And I had my first Mario Kart 8 game in 2015. I guess that's close. That was the time I first discovered Dashy. That was in 2014. Blasphemous HD, I've also discovered him in 2014. Could be 13 or 14, wherever. Kushua, my favorite reactor of all time. Kushua. Now Kushua, I don't know what year that was when I first discovered Kushua, but I probably just first discovered Kushua in like one of his SuperLuigiLogan videos, maybe his reactions. But I've watched all type of YouTube poop on his channel, like My Little Pony. I've been watching lots of My Little Pony on there. YouTube poop Frozen. The YouTube poop SpongeBob. And I've used to sing Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life one time, and I just want to erase that from my mind. And why did I react to that? because I was trying to make up from that trashy Shrek YouTube poop videos. So I just did Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Just one time, alright? Because I'm a full Shrek guy. I had to make that up. But anyways, I think I used to seen Kushra's videos for the first time when I had that white Samsung Galaxy 4 tablet on my first account, my first Demon Woody YouTube channel. That was the time where I've first watched Kushra's video on that old white Samsung Galaxy 4 tablet. I'm sure gonna miss those nostalgia days of YouTube, guys. And don't worry, I still support Kushra wherever he uploads. I'm still subscribed to his new channel. I'm no longer watch Blasphemous HD. He just needs to get his life together. He just needs to get his game together, because he's uploading really toxic videos and boring ones, pointless ones. Like, they're just the same. They're just the same videos. He don't react to other different things. Like I miss those nostalgia times of YouTube, guys. Like, seriously, I miss them hella much. PK Sparks, love this man so much. I love his Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks Grand Prix. I used to race with him that one time in 2016. That was in January 4th, 2016. I raced with him one time while I was on that his Tough Breaks Live video. That was so much fun, but there was like poor internet connection at the time that in my previous house. I really had a great time, and I also reacted to that video at the time when I made my first reaction video. I made a first reaction intro too. That was last year. Like, so much good amount of YouTubers, guys, who used to be really good, used to be really fun and enjoyable. I just love watching and then missing them. Mostly Kushra, and especially GameCube Dude 300. I miss his videos as well, his other videos. But I enjoyed watching his Angry Birds plushes episodes or series. But for Kushra, I don't know. I don't remember what year that was when I first discovered Kushra. But that could be either 2015 or 14. I think it could be 2014. Could be the late 2014. Could be the late year of 2014. I might have discovered Kushra for the first time. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it of my internet life story. And speaking of reactions, wow, I've never realized how much attraction I'm getting. Like, seriously, I be searching my own SMB1985 YouTube user name on either Google or YouTube, and I just be seeing like some playlists that they, like, there's one particular Sonic playlist. They made a reaction playlist of me reacting to Sonic shorts reactions, and I'm just flattered how much attention I'm getting. Like, even I discovered this one particular reaction playlist. A viewer had to subscribe to my channel. She also put some of my Sonic shorts and Sonic Zombie on her old reaction playlist. I think her old reaction playlist got deleted it last time, and she made a new one. Yo, thank you so much for, I know even though your previous reaction playlist got deleted it, but thank you so much for that support. I never knew I have like some support on my channel, like my videos. Like, normally my videos be so cringy and this be so uncomfortable to watch, but y'all actually love my cringe-worthy reactions, and I don't blame y'all. Yes, only 2 people I subscribed to, and one of them I followed her on Twitter because she is awesome. She is an awesome supporter. Thanks for watching my Sonic videos. Like, my Sonic Zombies, my Sonic shorts. Oh my god, I can't believe I discovered my own videos on her deleted playlist. Like, let me just give you a shout out real quick. Shout out to Countess Angela for supporting on my channel. Like, shout out to you. I gave you a shout out on this video. So I don't know if you want to watch it. I don't know if you want to watch it, Angela, but you're awesome. You're sweet. Alright, keep doing what you want to do. You know, making your own playlist, whatever. Other people, getting other people's videos and added them to your reaction playlist. That's so thoughtful. That is so thoughtful and generous. I've also followed you on Twitter, as well as I subscribe to your channel. Shout out to you, Angela. Shout out. You are awesome. Thank you for adding my videos to your deleted playlist. You know, I'm still never gonna forget. No, even though it's deleted it, the old reaction playlist got deleted it, I still will not forget about the time where someone actually loved my Sonic shorts, my Sonic Zombies from Bellina and Sonic Paradox reactions. I will not forget that. I've discovered your reaction playlist since like April or May. Thanks for being supportive. I didn't expect that, man. She got other reaction videos from other YouTubers too, but when I discovered mine's, I'm deeply flabbergasted, guys. Shout out to her. Shout out to her, and I hope you will get 1,000 subscribers one day. You're cool, and also the dude too who created my Sonic Shorts playlist. You're cool too. I haven't seen my recent Sonic Shorts reaction, which was actually Sonic Seconds. I haven't seen that on that Sonic Shorts reaction playlist, but it's from Sonic Paradox. You know, if you want to add that video as well, my Sonic Seconds reaction, feel free. Y'all are awesome supporters on my channel. That is really, really surprisingly marvelous. So yeah, if y'all want to re-upload my cringeworthy videos, y'all can. If y'all that supportive of my reaction series, then I have no problem of people re-uploading my videos than when I re-upload my own videos. Like, that's really surprising. That really caught me off guard when there's some internet sites that have my re-uploaded videos on there, even though I also re-upload my own videos and put them on Internet Archive. So if y'all really that supportive and y'all want to re-upload my videos and share my cringeworthy entertainment, then feel free. No, you have my word, you have my permission. And I just hope everybody who's watching this, enjoy yourselves, guys. Just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Because I want everybody who's supportive to have fun. Have a great time. Have a great spectacular time on my channel before the time where I retire off YouTube at the age of 30. And move on in life. So yeah, I got no problems with people re-uploading my videos. No problem. Y'all really love the way I react to my videos, then feel free. If y'all love my gameplays, if y'all love the way I like entertain in my gameplays, I entertain y'all in my gameplays, feel free. Y'all want to re-upload my Paper Mario, Paper Sonic, Paper Rovio, Angry Birds videos in my past 2016 videos? Need I say more? But as long as everybody's having a great time, having a like wonderful time on the internet, then that's all that matters. Y'all want to clip my videos? Go for it. Y'all have my word. And I really thought I was underrated, but at least I still have some support as an underrated YouTube channel. So yeah, you know, everyone's different like me. I don't need to be family friendly if I really don't want to. I sometimes I like to be family friendly, but sometimes I'm also really got more emotions inside of me, and I be saying all type of messed up stuff that I think is funny. I love YouTube. Like, during the time before YouTube had made like a policy in 2016, YouTube used to be a wonderful, enjoyable, freedom place that you can just upload any videos you want. And YouTube was not a thing at the time. 2015, by the way, was a fucked up interesting, entertaining year at that time. Shit, people love uploading mature content when it comes to like cartoon parodies. And I love it. That's why I'm so addicted to YouTube. Like, seriously, it's so enjoyable as fuck. But then you have a policy. You have a YouTube policy. And that's why some YouTubers are disappearing one by one. And there just be lots of drama going on in 2017, mostly. Lots of drama. And I'm just trying not to be involved into those sort of dramas. And speaking of drama, the Cory Kenshin allegation. I love watching Cory Kenshin's too. In the past, though, he was really funny, but there was an allegation of Cory Kenshin, and I knew he was telling the truth. I knew he wasn't found guilty. Be careful what the internet is like sharing. You don't need to believe nothing. Like, you need to always believe what the internet says. They can really spread lies and rumors. They just fabricate stories. Like, you need actual evidence so you can be convinced, like, oh man, the YouTuber idol that I used to love, he's one of them. I found it hard to believe that Cory had did it. And it worked. He beat the allegations. He was found not guilty. And now he can do what he loved doing the most. Making YouTube videos. Making some silly YouTube videos. Gameplays. Spooky Scary Sunday videos. Whatever. And internet just make it so easy to manipulate others' minds, their intelligence. And be spreading some false information and be making memes about that one individual who was caught doing something that they didn't even mean to do. Like, please be careful, guys. The internet is wild as fuck. I guess that's it. That one now concludes my internet and / YouTube history of my story. I'm so exhausted talking about this. I love the internet so much, guys. But there's just some internet stuff that I just be missing out. Archiving videos. I never knew archiving videos was a thing back in the day. I never knew you can... I was not aware of the internet archive. You know, maybe I could have saved some YouTube poop videos and other maybe reactor channels. These old reactor channels. / gameplays, skits, anything. Could have archived my favorite videos, but I was unaware. I'm human. Pretty sure we're all humans too. So that's about it. sorry for this off-topic statement, but Corey Kenshin, you need to just be single, okay? Just be single. You don't need to continue love if you don't want to. Just be you. Be you, because some women out there who's not dress code, or they're not presentable, or they just have like half shaded bald hair, shaved hair, they gonna try so hard to manipulate you and to drag you under the bus. Like, that ain't cool. That ain't cool, man. Like, you deserve a well respectable woman, your girl. You deserve to be earned lots of respect. You deserve women to treat you with lots of respect. Don't forget about that. Just be yourself. Sometimes just be single and just live your childhood, alright? As long as you can. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you love it. Sorry if I didn't tell that introduction from when I made my first YouTube channel. Sorry if I didn't tell y'all sooner to do an introduction video of me. Sorry if I didn't make an introduction of this very sooner. Sorry that I lied once, that I didn't mention about the time where I made anime accounts, role playing and role play dating them in each of the genders of the anime accounts. Sorry if I didn't mention about that. But I told it now. There you go. There you have it, guys. That's my secret. So, I think I'm ready to do some reactions. So again, thank y'all so much for listening. For what I've had to say. Of how I first discovered YouTube and how I first discovered the internet and what I be doing. There's my history. There's my history, y'all. Thanks for listening. And not to mention, again, if y'all haven't heard this in my past videos, I am planning to have a YouTube retirement goal. I'm planning on retiring YouTube at the age of 30. That's my internet goal. That is my YouTube goal, guys. I'm planning to live my life at the age of 30, and I'm gonna do as much memories as I can while I'm 23 years old before my retirement goal at the age of 30. Some YouTubers, they love to continue doing YouTube videos while they're so old. So like Logan always loved doing plush videos and puppets. Mostly puppets, because he can't allow no. He's scared that Nintendo will really kick his ass. Like, no, you don't need to be scared of nothing. I'm pretty sure they don't care. They don't care now. They got other stuff to worry about. Just rip that. Rip it. Rip that. At least the C letter or whatever you call it. You got guts, Logan. You're in your 30s. You got more. You need to get more guts. You need to get more balls, man. Just rip it. rip it, man. Your name is Super Mario Logan. It still is. But there ain't no change-ups. There's no like character and development changes. So that's why I got tired of watching Logan's videos now. But anyways, that's all y'all need to hear. Hope y'all enjoy my story and how I first became a YouTuber, how I first found YouTube, and why I became a YouTuber. And 3 different accounts that I own, and several anime accounts that's like I don't want to use them anymore. I'm just done role playing. It's just getting old now. It's just getting really old. It used to be so fun in 2017, but it's just getting old. It's really getting old. So I'll see y'all in my own reactions that I'm thinking of doing, that I'm planning on reacting. And if anybody at all who are supportive on my channel, if y'all have your favorite videos for me to react to, please leave your comments down below and send me y'all videos for me to react in the future, cause I got less video suggestion comments. Like mostly it's about Battle for Dream Island or super things, or even those plush Squid Game videos. It's mostly about those. If y'all can think of any other videos for y'all to share with me, anything at all, please, I do not mind any video requests in the comment section. So yeah, that's my next videos will be. It'll be a reaction video, and whatever video I post, I just hope y'all be comfortable. Just hope y'all are comfortable, and please have a great time on my channel. Please do not take anything I say in my reaction videos out of proportion, because I still love that character. Okay, I just figured they just need to change up their attitude one day. I don't actually hate them unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay? If it's absolutely necessary, then it's understandable why I hate that character. Like Omo-chan. I hate Omo-chan. He's so useless. He's so fucking useless character. Robotic looking character. But anyways, see y'all later, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on my Me, Myself, and I video of me talking about the history of YouTube and the history of the internet itself. So thank you. Love y'all so much. See y'all on my next video, which will be my own reaction videos. So thank you. God bless everyone out there. I hope y'all live your life to the fullest. And just take care of yourself and protect yourselves. And be careful on the internet of what you interact with certain people on the internet. Just be extremely careful, alright? Nobody deserves so much. Nobody deserves to be exposed. Anyways, thank you. Later. maybe one day I can do a Q&A video. You know, just different variety of videos I be thinking in my head. I mean, I'll be glad to do a Q&A video. It's not my first time doing a Q&A, because I did one time on my deleted live stream, but it was no viewers, I guess. So maybe one day I could do a Q&A video and we can really communicate and get to know each other about ourselves, or about me, probably about me. So that's another idea I could think of. So Reese's Pieces, double Reese's Pieces, guys. And I'm out. Thanks for hanging with me. My most pleasure.